Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Some say that love is the international language. I say it's food, because you need food to live. Well, I guess you do need love too. Well, all you need is love. Love is all you need. Well, that and food. Food and love. And if you love food, well, then you're going to love this video. You might remember me reading aloud the top 5 food choices in Scotland, at least according to one of our viewers. And that set off a flurry of emails and comments, most of which were positive. And I think the most interesting aspect of it was learning where everybody was from. I mean, you watch these videos. I don't know who you are, really, unless you comment. And I can only know what you share with me. I mean, I kind of share everything. That's just what I do. So I'm very grateful when I get emails from you when you send them to chris@pirillo.com. This one was submitted by Ryan, who apparently is Filipino. And he's asking if I'd ever tried Filipino food. He says, have I ever been to the Philippines, etc. I've not been to the Philippines. I have tried Filipino food. And in reading this email, it's kind of obvious, not in a bad way, that Ryan is doing his best with the English language, and I appreciate that. So you'll have to pardon any kind of awkwardness. It's not even a word. Ryan probably can do it better than I could at this point. Anyway, any kind of awkwardness in the reading, I think the basic points will come across. Oh, and by the way, the Filipino food that I did try was good. There was some Filipino food that I did not choose to try because of various reasons. Number 1, chicken or pork adobo. We eat this all the time. Tastes in our household. It's made with garlic, water, vinegar, soy sauce, and bay leaves. And chicken, of course, with the chicken adobo or pork. It's best with the sauce on the rice and chicken. Number 2, sinigang. You have to pardon the pronunciation there. Made with pork neck meat bones. It's made with green beans, tomatoes, onions, garlic, and kangkong, which is river spinach. Another sauce recipe that tastes best with rice and patis, a fish sauce that is usually put on rice. Patis is not the best is because it contains a lot of salt in it. Okay, so he's suggesting that the fish sauce is not always the best because it's salty, but fish sauce can be tasty. Number 3, lumpia and pancit. Lumpia is like an egg. It usually has pork, carrots, onions, cabbage rolled up and fried. Pancit is noodles, pork, cabbage, carrots. We usually have this when it's somebody's birthday or something. Interesting. See, I mean, I'm reading these foods aloud, and it's like, I'd eat that. I mean, who wouldn't? That tastes good. It tastes amazing right now. Number 4, ding guan, or chocolate meat, as we like to call it. It's pork belly with pig's blood. I know you got grossed out with the black pudding, but this tastes really good. It has a dark-looking sauce, which it gets the name chocolate meat from. It may sound gross, but tastes real good with rice. Well, you know, I don't want to... I eat blood all the time. I do. I mean, I'm not a vampire or anything, not a lichen. I like steak, and I like it on the rare side. Now, granted, I'll eat ground beef only super well done, but I like the steak rare, medium rare, right in that range. So yeah, I do eat blood. It's just when you say it, you don't have to say it. I mean, you do, I guess, but you don't have to say it. I just don't want to know. Okay, just don't tell me. Then I'll be fine. Number 5, I personally never tried this. I don't think I could ever, but you did say you would try anything once. Balut. Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking. Balut, it has the yolk and young chick inside. You eat every part of the egg. Not all of us Filipino eat this. I think it is personally our nastiest food, and we don't have that we have. I don't think I have the stomach to even eat it, but if you ever decide to try it, you gotta video record that and put it on YouTube. Balut, B-L-A-U-T, and again, if you didn't catch that, it's the egg, an egg, like a chicken egg, that has the yolk and a fertilized chicken. It's a fertilized egg with chicken. It's not fully done or baked or whatever. I did not try that. Don't think I ever could. Yeah, I do though. My brother-in-law, I do know someone who tried it. My brother-in-law did, and he knew what he was eating, and he just decided to go for it. And he said, "Yeah, it wasn't too bad." I couldn't do it. I, just, I can barely eat chicken. Has anybody else tried it? Let us know what it tastes like, because apparently Ryan, who loves Filipino food, just has not gotten the stomach for it. Maybe when you grow up with it and you don't know any different, then it's a different story. But it's like, when we make fun of Datalore in Ireland because his wife's Chinese and she took him out to a Chinese restaurant in China and they had dog, and that's why we call him Doggy Lore. He says it didn't taste bad. He said it tasted like a dog tasted like what was the word? Wet turkey, I think is what he said dog tasted like. I could never eat dog. Couldn't eat dog. Couldn't do it. Couldn't stomach it. Just couldn't do it. I don't know. So, anyway, there are a lot of things that you can eat on this planet, and I'm not passing judgment at all. I think it's fun to sample cuisine, so long as it was never once my pet, or quite possibly chirped or did cock-a-doodle-doo. Couldn't, at the birth. If anybody else from anywhere else around the globe has the top 5 cuisines, their local flavors, I'd say the more exotic the better. I mean, don't send me an email if you're from Iowa. I know what you like to eat: corn, 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 and soybeans. And beef. I guess pork, too. Okay, so I know what Americans eat. I am from America, okay? I know what we eat. I'm looking for other flavors from around the world, if only to help our viewers know what to go for or not, as the case may be, when they're out, in another part of the world looking for food. You can get a McBalot at McDonald's, apparently. You can get McSpam in Hawaii. Did you know that? I did not know that until we went. Anyway, my email address is chris@pirillo.com. Now, typically we talk about technology, but I know a lot of people refer to our videos, for a variety of reasons, and that's the reason why we give top 5 lists related to things beyond the world of technology. You are certainly using the internet to access this information. And if you want to talk tech, you're welcome to join us. We've got a chat room that's open pretty much all the time. Sometimes I'm on the video feed that's live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I'm eating, and people ask what I'm eating. It's usually pizza or coffee. That's what I live on: pizza and coffee. Yeah, I know. I need to expand my palate, as it were. But don't send me any food. I wouldn't eat it, because I don't. You can't trust anybody on the internet. Sorry. I trust you, but I trust you as far as I need to trust you. The chat room, if you haven't figured it out by now, is open right now, and we're waiting for you. I don't know what you're waiting for. We'll see you at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.